What the fuck?
I hope that wasn't a pinch.
I hope that wasn't someone pissing on us.
So I
It's
think
already feedback.
Welcome to Could Be Genius, where half-baked ideas get to shine.
We're not here to make it perfect, just to see how far it goes. Then it's your problem.
All right. So
hello.
Welcome to Could Be Genius.
Welcome to Could Be Genius.
What is Could Be Genius?
Could Be Genius is a podcast that we thought of because we had some ideas, right? So what we did is we used to take our lunches, we used to walk in the park, we sat on a bench, and then we started talking about some ideas. You had some ideas.
Yeah.
Maybe I had some ideas.
Yes.
And then we realized, wow, we have a lot of good ideas. And then we kind of exchanged the ideas with each other, and then we build on them. And those ideas kind of they were very basic, right? They were not really thought out ideas.
But basically we would spend our whole lunch break talking about certain ideas, right?
And we kind of worked through them, like I asked questions, you ask questions, challenge each other a little bit, and then find the answers. And then there was a couple of ideas where we said, wow, let's try to even execute them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we did some prototypes, we experimented in your kitchen.
Yeah.
I used some floaters for my kids that I stole from them.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we realized we have good ideas, but execution is difficult. There's challenging. We don't even have the means to do it. We didn't have time to do it. We don't have the resources to do it.
At some point, you hit the wall, right?
Right, we hit the wall.
And you're like, okay, well, that's it. How do we continue from here?
So then we said, you know what? Fuck it. How about we just focus on the ideas that we have? We create an environment like a podcast where we discuss them. Very, rough, raw, unscripted, unedited. I don't even know sometimes the idea that you have. You have an idea, and then you present it in this podcast, and then we discuss it.
Yeah.
And then I ask you questions, you ask me questions, and we build on this idea. And the ones that we think are brilliant, we will, post them on the podcast. And the idea is that maybe someone out there can take this idea and do something with it.
Exactly. So I think indeed we just want to give the audience a raw discussion, right? We don't get to the end because, as you said, at some point you hit a wall. But I think the unique concept of the podcast is also that usually when you have a good idea, you keep it to yourself because you wanna execute it. You wanna, maybe there's a certain business model behind, so you're not necessarily gonna share it with the whole world.
Right.
But that's basically what we're trying to do, right? We take several ideas. It could be about, could be about food, could be about sports, could be about society, whatever. We give those ideas, we build on them like you said, to a certain point, and then we try to hopefully hand it over to someone who is listening, who can steal it, right?
Right. And let's address the elephant in the room, because I think there's a lot of people out there who have brilliant ideas, and it's fine. And I'm not saying we are the ones who have the great ideas and no one else does, but I think a lot of times people have an idea, but they don't really take it to the next level. Maybe they talk to their friends about it, but nothing comes out of it. So I think for us, it's important to create a forum to present these great ideas, to see if there's someone out there maybe who can even, provide some feedback, give us some feedback, say, what the fuck was that? That was the worst fucking idea. Or even, sometimes these ideas already exist. I mean, we do our research. We try to make sure that we're not presenting ideas that already exist. But someone in Saudi Arabia can say, hey man, over here, this shit, we have it for the last 2 years. What the fuck are you guys talking about? And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Let us know. It
is possible. Yeah,
it is possible, of course. And, and if a great idea comes out of this, please tell us too. Say, hey, that was brilliant. I was thinking about something. You guys provided some missing link to. I was struggling with this idea, and you guys created something that triggered something else, and now.
Yeah, or if someone who is watching has other ideas, it would be great as well to let us know.
Yeah, I think feedback is good.
Some feedback, some inspiration, maybe. So I think we kind of mentioned everything. So I think what people can expect from us.
What the fuck?
I hope that wasn't a pinch.
I hope that wasn't someone pissing on us.
So I think
already feedback. Like,
I think what people can expect is to have raw videos, unedited videos about certain topics. It's always going to be about different topics, but we try to be creative, just whatever pops up, basically. And I think another important thing to mention is that we will also have it's going to be a video podcast, right? So we will also film the whole thing.
We will.
And we will try to make sure that the location...
Is that why there's a camera right there?
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering.
That's it. Yeah,
all right.
Good question. But we will try to have the location match the idea, basically.
Okay, brilliant. Yeah. Did we say what this podcast is called? Did we mention it could be genius, right? Did we say that?
Well, you said it now.
Someone needs to say it. It could be genius. But yeah, I think it's important for us that we just talk about it. We don't script it. It's just two guys. A great idea, maybe a stupid idea, whatever. But
just two random guys.
Yeah, but at the end it could be genius. So that's the idea. I hope you guys like it. And if you don't, let us know. Either way, we're doing this for fun.
And this is why we are sitting here as well, because the guy behind us was also pretty genius.
Who?
It's Mr. Albert Einstein.
Oh, wow.
And maybe some people didn't know yet, but he also liked to smoke.
I didn't know that.
Then.
Shaq.
So again, linked. The location is always linked.
That's true, the location. So we always try to find a location that relates to the idea that we have.
Said that already.
You did? Oh, okay. Could be genius.
Could be genius.
Could be genius.
Thanks for watching if anyone is.
Thanks for listening.